Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hi guys. Hi.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Hey guys.
Hi, guys.
Hey guys.
Well, nice to see you.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you for selecting this video on your video selection device.
It's been another year.
And just like every year, we and some of our friends are going to tell you what we thought our favorite things of 2019 were. 2019.
Yeah.
Correct. 2019. 2019. 2019, Jessica.
Oh my gosh.
Movie, TV show, book, album, podcast, and game. Also, it does not have to have come out in 2019. We just have to have experienced it for the first time in 2019. Ready to start count off?
Yeah?
My favorite movie.
What's your favorite movie?
Knives Out. So incredibly interesting and fun, and I love Rian Johnson. He's killing it.
Oh, I didn't pick one. My favorite movie of 2019 is also Knives Out. Loved the performances. It was so clear everybody was enjoying themselves. It's so beautifully crafted.
Oh yeah.
Knives Out.
Yeah.
So good. And part of the problem is that I can't remember basically any other movie that I saw all year because my brain is broken. But that one was really, really good and recent.
And Ana de Armas is amazing.
Yeah, I didn't know who she was until I saw that movie.
She was
but-
Joy in Blade Runner 2049. Yeah.
Oh, she totally was.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I want to say Knives Out, but I know others are going to say that. And I want people to know about the movie Brittany Runs a Marathon. So Brittany Runs a Marathon.
I didn't see very many movies in 2019 because I have a baby. I'd seen Avengers Endgame and Godzilla King of the Monsters. So when I saw Knives Out, it was like, this is a real movie.
Yeah.
There's no monsters or superheroes in this at all. It's a great movie.
It was Marriage Story.
Oh wow, dude. I hear that's intense.
It is intense.
I will
It's
not watch it.
Beautiful. It's not for the faint of heart.
Favorite TV show?
Russian Doll. Ready to
Nice.
rewatch it? I loved Natasha Lyonne.
I love her. I've loved her forever. She's the lead.
And I love the complexity of it.
Yeah. Newsroom.
Of course.
I watched the entire series of Newsroom. I loved it. I love Olivia Munn in that show. She's incredible. The writing, of course, it's an Aaron Sorkin show, is incredible. I was constantly moved by people's idealism.
Aaron Sorkin's good at that.
He's really, really good at it.
Community.
Best show ever.
Best show ever. I resisted watching it for so many years for whatever reason. As with all things that you have urged me to watch.
Still won't watch Amelie.
Well, it's just so French. We did not watch season 4. We watched the first episode and we were like, this is some hot garbage.
The gas
And
leak here. Yep.
Then we just stopped and it didn't matter.
No, not at all.
It was not important.
Hop to 5. You don't need to know anything that happened in season 4.
No.
Watchmen.
You saw it?
I did.
Oh man.
All of it.
I
It's
want to watch it.
fantastic.
Russian Doll.
Amazing. That's a good one.
It felt like a movie they don't make anymore. Natasha Lyonne is great in it, and it was funny and poignant and weird.
Yeah.
It was definitely Russian Doll.
That show is cleaning up this year.
That was so good.
Yeah. Album.
I'm gonna go with the Lizzo. Admittedly, I don't even know the name of the album because I haven't listened to it straight, but I've listened to many of the songs off of it, and it is by far my favorite thing that I started listening to this year.
Yeah, there's like 3 like killer songs on it. Silver Sun Pickups, Widow's Weeds. I wrote an entire romantic comedy Christmas screenplay to it, and it's a very enjoyable experience.
I also enjoyed that experience.
I don't listen to a lot of new music, but I did discover a song by Dolly Parton that I never heard of because my kid does this thing where she like latches onto a song. It's Rockin' Years by Dolly Parton, and it's like a cheesy man-woman duet about how they're gonna like raise their babies, rocking chairs and rocking babies and all of that stuff, and it's really beautiful.
All right, China and I discussed this on the way here and really didn't listen to a lot of new music this year. So the one song that comes to mind that really stuck with me, the cave theme for the video game Astrobots for PlayStation VR. It's really good, for real. Check it out.
Mogwai's Every Country's Son.
Mogwai's cool, man.
Yeah, I just recently got into them.
Just
I like
do
that
not
album.
feed them after midnight.
I know.
Flamagra by Flying Lotus. I found from a child enjoying it on Instagram, but it's for adults. It's where my life is at right now. Electronic, and it's fun, and it's great.
Book.
My favorite book that I read in 2019, definitely was not published in 2019, is Cotillion by Georgette Heyer. or higher. I'm actually not sure how to say her name. She wrote Regency romances that are kind of like a mashup of Oscar Wilde and Jane Austen. So like really a good sweet spot for me. And the most fun I've had reading a book this year.
The Favorite Sister. So it's like multi-perspective, different narrators. All these women are on a reality show, the kind of show that I don't enjoy as a person.
Yeah.
But in the book, they've all got like their perspectives and they've all got their secrets and their schemes and everybody's kind of working against each other. It's the kind of book I really, really enjoy reading.
No Bad Kids by Janet Lansbury. That was really relevant to my life right now. And it changed the way that I parent, and I think my kid is happier and I am happier as a result of it.
Success.
Yeah.
The only book I finished, Seven Eves by Neil Stevenson, and I liked it. I wouldn't say it's my favorite book ever, but it's the only one I finished. Yeah.
I've read no adult books this year.
So what was your favorite kid book that you read this year?
It was Little People, Big Dreams series about Amelia Earhart.
All right. Nice.
It's great. It has great art. I really like the story it tells, especially since she has a tragic ending.
Yeah.
But the ending sounds like very mysterious because it ends with and she never returned.
Ella, Little People, Big Dreams, about Ella Fitzgerald. The drawings are gorgeous. It's really great to have this story about an amazing woman. It's for children.
Did you guys discuss your things? Do you know he did a Little People, Big Dreams as well?
I did. He copied from me because he could not think of anything. Okay. And he was like, oh, well, I like the Amelia one.
Favorite game of the year?
Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's my favorite game of the decade. It's gotta be. I put in so many hours on it.
Yeah, you went hard, man.
Yeah.
You were so obsessed with that game.
Yeah, I got 120 shrines. I've got all 4 beasts. I've defeated Ganon before. I'm going to go back again because I didn't have all the memories. Now you know the whole story.
And then once you do have all the memories and you've defeated Ganon, then what are you going to do?
I'm going to restart it. It's a mega quest, absolutely chock filled with puzzles.
The game is impossibly complex.
Yeah.
How in the world did they do this?
But I love it.
It probably would have been my favorite game too, except Friday the 13th, the game came to Switch.
Oh.
I've always been hesitant to play online games because I'm worried that everyone will have more time to play the game than me, or I won't prioritize it enough, and then I'll always be bad and they'll all laugh at me and I'll be able to hear it. But no matter what your skill level, there's contributions for you to make. The whole thing is however many people show up, one of those person is randomly assigned Jason, everybody else is randomly counselors. The counselors try to escape or kill Jason if you are really going for it, and Jason tries to kill everybody.
That is the genius of it, is that random assignment of Jason.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is maybe a little bit of a cheat because I have played Tetris before, but I played VR Tetris for the first time.
Totally different.
It's such a different experience. It's the same game, but it's better because there's graphics and you can look around and there's really intense music that's just right. It's all around
It
you.
becomes an emotional experience.
It's really intense.
Or maybe
Moss, PlayStation VR. You control this little mouse, and it's like a puzzle game, and I played it until the end, and I couldn't stop. Sometimes I was playing late at night while drinking. In VR, apparently, it just makes it more immersive somehow.
I'm actually going to say an online game called Seed Ship. It's a text-based game. I found it very heart-wrenching at times. You take on the role of an AI in a ship that is taking the last remnants of humanity to a new planet. But the AI is also a character in it.
Ticket to Ride. Speaking of, played it first time this year with you guys. Craig and China condescended to play it with us again.
And you complained the whole time because it was a slightly different version with
different rules. But I was winning. I'm a sore loser and sore winner.
Sure.
Whatever she's saying right now is part of the game.
It's all a tactic. It's all a winning tactic. A podcast. Unspooled. Me too.
Yay! Cheers. Paul
Cheers.
Scheer and
Amy Nicholson. Amy Nicholson is a film critic. She's really a fun voice in film criticism.
Yeah.
Paul Scheer is an actor. Has another great podcast, How Did This Get Made, that I didn't listen to for the first time this year, but I've spent way more time listening to that podcast this year than any other podcast. Paul and Amy are going back through the AFI's top 100 greatest films of all time, American Film Institute.
And they're deciding if it should still be on the list and what it brought to cinema history and the impact that it still has.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I've only listened to like one episode of this, but it's the only new podcast I listened to this year. So it's called Beach Too Sandy, Water Too Wet. People do these like dramatic readings of 1-star reviews of like various things. Because 1-star reviews are stupid.
They absolutely are.
Very often.
And people are very angry.
They're so angry about the dumbest things.
I never listen to podcasts these days.
The End of the World by Josh Clark. Josh Clark is of the Stuff You Should Know guys.
Okay.
It's about the end of the world, how humanity could go extinct.
Okay.
On Being. I'm cheating here because I listened to it as a podcast for the first time this year, but it's a fantastic radio show.
Okay.
It's deep, but lighthearted at the same time. It's really great.
Nice. So that's it, guys. That's 2019. Let us know what your favorite things of the year are in the comments below. Happy New Year. Cheers.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Nailed it. Here's to a good 2020.